Silver here, and welcome to the first episode of Silver's Toy Quest in 2021. I'm making this, at least I will try to make it a series, where I will show us something they bought throughout the whole year. I don't want it to die. I wanted to make this series kind of like my personal journal, where I show all the stuff that I buy. Probably so like at the end of the year I can show all of my toys, and I don't know, it's an idea. We will see how it will look in the finish. So at first I have to say that of course this series is inspired by Gibby from channel of the same name. His Collect Quest, I think that's the name of it. And it's simply like a short vlog-like thing where I talk about stuff that I managed to get. I don't have a script, but I do have some notes of what I bought since I have a really awful memory. Okay, so starting off we have the Peach Girl, the 3PRC they did a review of. I got her as a gift from a friend of mine. I already told everything that I need to tell about her in my review. She's mega cute, I 100% recommend her. Also I want to thank the site Maniacy Figurek, a Polish toy collecting site where they like shouted out and linked to my video. It made it get a giant boost in the popularity, and it made it get a bunch of views. I really thank you, and I hope that maybe in the future we can also do some collaborations. Later after that I had all the card transformers they did. I won't be able to show them now since I got way too much, but I made a video where I looked through them. The video was kinda awkward, but it was really weirdly popular. So maybe, if you want, I can make a sequel to it. Well, we need to spend much more cash on even more cards that I don't even want. After that, we have the first new thing they didn't show on the channel. It's the Kamen Rider 01,000 Driver. I got 1000 Driver from a friend of mine. He wanted it, but then he didn't want it, so he sold it to me. I got it for a really good price here in Poland. There was even like a small drama between me and my other friend, since the friend which I bought it from wanted it, and he wanted it, and there was another friend that also wanted it, and the second friend let the first one buy this, and after that the first friend sold it to me. So you know, it was kind of a douchey thing to not say that that he's selling it. But yeah, it is complete. It has both of the keys, the Arsenal. Wait, I need to turn it on.
1000 Driver.
It has both the Arsenal
Setsumetsu Evolution.
and the amazing carcass.
Perfect twice. When the five horns cross, the Golden Soldier Bowser is born. Presented by Saya.
If that isn't great. I kinda want to review 1000 Driver, but first I kinda want to get the 1000 Jacker to like review all of 1000 stuff in one video, so there won't be any need for leftovers. So yeah, that's for sure a cool piece to add to my collection. After that I have something that's so big that I can't even show it to you. It's the Beast X Ultra Zod Amazon set, and I bought it for around 100 Polish złotych, which is like 20 pounds. I was simply scrolling through a Polish auction site one day, like at 8 AM. I was really sleepy and I simply noticed it. Beast X Ultra Zod, complete. Maybe I will buy it. And I was really thinking of it that it would be a scam. But no, 3 days later, it arrived. It's complete. It has like the little stand. Maybe I'll now show the pictures of what I'm talking about. It's really fun, really cool. Also another thing that I'm for sure going to review one day. Maybe after I review the Go Busters version, since I have Buster Hercules. And I can compare them. And Beast Morphers version did some things better than the Japanese one. Just saying. Later I got Hyperdrive and Blackjack from Transformers Siege. I ordered them from a friend last year, as in December 2020, but they only now arrived. They are just simply small generic cowboys. I bought them mostly because I really like Blackjack, since the Combiner Wars version was one of my first Transformers that I ever got. But if we are already in the Transformers mood, let's continue it with Kingdom Cyclonus. Jesus Christ, this dude is great! Like, he's giant. This is a Voyager class toy. I recently was cleaning my shelf and I put him next to Voyager class Sound Blaster from the Walmart line, and I couldn't see the difference. Like, I mean, he was towering over him. He has light piping. He has great light piping. Oh, like, how can you not love this? He has really nice colors. I really like this, like, more fuchsia for him. That's for sure colors of that's for sure underrated coloristics for Cyclonus. He all over feels like really hefty and junk, like, nice. I don't know why, but I kind of feel that the Kingdom line already peaked with him. I don't know why. He simply feels perfect. Like, most people say that some of the Voyager toys simply feel like leader, like deluxes that are sized up, while this dude feels like a leader that's sized down. So his plastic becomes more like chunky and strong. Also, I took the classic Cyclonus' nightstick and I gave it to him since. In my head, Cyclonus and Scourge always will be target masters. Like, that's a thing that, at least for Scourge, it like differentiates him from his sweeps. If you could buy only one toy from Kingdom, I would recommend Cyclonus. But that was not the only toy from Kingdom that I bought. From the same store, I bought Paleotrex. That's their name. Yeah, personally, I think that of this character as female, mostly since like those punk rocker spikes that the head has molded on. They look great. But I simply really like this toy, and I really like the idea of fossilizers, and I hope I can get more of them. Like, this simply feels so metal and scary. Knowing life, we'll never get an explanation in the lore, how were they created. But I really think of it as simply like Shockwave experimenting on some materials and making them alive. Well, technically, since they are fossilizers, fossils themselves aren't bones. They are simply rocks that form in the shape of a bone and around them. So maybe they are simply like rock lords? Especially with Paleotrex and the ability to literally open her own face. That's fucking metal. I want to make a stop motion, or at least imagine it as some sort of a scare tactic. Like, whenever a small enemy walks up to her, they simply go like to scare out their enemy. It's fucking awesome. I even made a small photo edit of her. You can see that on my Instagram. But yeah, Paleotrex, really good. My friend, Fireby27, Ryan, he made a review of Paleotrex recently. It's a bit clunky and, dude, please clean your room. And after that we have some Bionicles. I can't show them now since they are in my studio for photos. Cause I'm planning on making a thing where I review a Bionicle set every month. In January, I got Kopaka, Onua, and Pohatu, since I already had Liwa, Gali, and Tahu for like few years. As I'm talking now, the episode 1 of this thing is in making. I'm working on it. Maybe I'll now show some sneak peek photos they took. They are now appearing. It's Liwa, Kopaka, and Gali. Okay, let's go later. After that, I had a small package from a friend that had some stuff from Japan, and that stuff was those 2 progress keys that are exclusive to the Kamen Rider TV Coons. They are
Astronaut.
And yeah, the Dynamiting Lion progress key and the Astronaut Humagi key, I think they are the names. I really like them. Of course, since they are candy class, you need to press this button to like make out all the sounds, and this doesn't work, like this button here. And what can I say? I really like astronaut sounds.
Astronaut. Uchuyero. Subaru. Uchuyero. Subaru. 01 Driver.
Oh, like this jingle in the 01 driver mode. Fuck.
Driver.
Something jiggled, sorry. Like this sound in the Zero One driver.
Astronaut Chuyero, Superlu. 01. I am a younger brother to protect the satellite. There. Astronaut Chuyero, Superlu.
Yeah, I really like this theme. Even though it simply like states his function, but I overall like the plot of the Subaru brothers in the Kamen Rider Zero One show. It was kinda emotional and interesting. One of the reasons why Zero One was one of my favorite Kamen Riders. Also, the other one is Dynamiting Lion.
Ah! Lion's ability. 01 driver. Fierce stomping animal. Dynamiting lion. Beautiful explosive force like fireworks.
Yeah, I really like this progress key. Mostly due to the colors. I'm a sucker for like this deep red. It reminds me of like jam. Okay, so we're at the end, and the last thing they want to show you is the Ultraman Orb Dark Neo Ring. I got it from the same friend that I got the 1000 driver from. So he simply like bought it, didn't want it anymore, so while it was in transit from Japan, I simply said, "Hey dude, I can pay for that and you will give it to me." It's okay, kinda small. It came with one Ultraman Rube crystal. I'm for sure planning on reviewing some Ultraman Rube stuff. So yeah, let's just test out the transformation mode for the dark mode. Man, and this great. I really love Ultraman Rube. Actually, Ultraman Rube is actually a series that I watched, because it's all on YouTube. Just don't tell Subaraya that. But yeah, this is also a fun toy. It's really simple, and I'm for sure going to talk more about it and the show itself when I get to the toys. So yeah, that was all for Silver's Toy Quest January 2021. I hope that we'll see each other next month, since I also managed to get some cool stuff as I'm recording that. Man, I'm going really sick on all those online auctions. But it's not my fault that there are mothers that are saying so much dumb stuff. As in cheap. There are mothers that saying some really nice stuff so cheap. I have like one collection thing for this year. I want to get more Legos. I know that it's like collection suicide to start buying Legos, but I want like old and discontinued sets that no one wants. Exoforce, Power Miners, Lego Chima. That's what I want. Maybe some Ninjago, but there is so much of it that I don't know what to get. So yeah, let's hope that in this year we will see some more Lego reviews from me. So thank you all for watching. Let me like, subscribe, check out on the social media, and see you next time in next review, which I hope will be this week, and it will be some Bionicles. Bye.